and and I and I and I and I'm just thinking like, man, look at those big rooms that these Cardinals have. You could probably fit a whole family in there in need.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, look at all these fancy meals these individuals are having. So you could probably feed a whole family with this, you know? And it's like, is this really the Catholic Church, man? And this cardinal again, what's his name? Sorry, Betteloni, Bellini,
Benitez.
Benitez reminds them of like, man, we are way past this, man. Like, what's happening to us? Like, we need to look inwards. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Well, one of my
Yeah.
oh, sorry,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No, I'm
Oh, I was
done.
just gonna say one of my favorite parts
Get
is,
off my
especially
soapbox.
in that
Sorry.
speech. No, you're good. Is I like that he actually challenges Tedesco. He's like, "What war are you talking about? And have you ever been in
Oh
war?"
yeah. Oof,
Because
man, that
he
was so
he hits him
cool.
back with that. Because it's easy to say inflammatory statements and to get people riled up and to push them into your favor, but I love what he does to subdue them. Is simply says, what spiritual warfare? Do you know what war is like? Do you
Against
understand?
who? Yeah.
Yeah, he questions the very thing that Tedesco is trying to build his platform on. And I love that he even says, I've been through war before. I've been in war-torn countries. I know what it's like. So you don't know what war is. This is not war. Um, so adding to your part, it's like it's a very powerful movement. And to me, I think it shows the whole time that it's like the meek will inherit the earth is one of my is like a Bible verse, right? Jesus says like the meek will inherit the earth. And Benitez, for me, it's like symbolic of that, of like the meek inheriting the earth, of like inheriting
Yes.
the rightful spot,
Yes.
because here's someone who is not trying to be vocal and be the leader or be the image of that. They're simply trying to say like what matters. And that leads to our ending, right?
That Easter ending where Benitez eventually gets voted in to
Mm-hmm.
become the Pope, and I like how the director kind of like shifts the cameras and everything to the point where eventually we think, oh, it's going to be Lawrence,
Mm-hmm.
until we see Lawrence, uh, you know, speaking to Benitez and telling him, hey, do you basically accept being the head of the church,
Yeah.
right? And him accepting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I loved it. That ending was, to me, the movie should have ended there.